Hello. It's been a while. I fixed my phone now so I can actually take videos, like real videos, not like 20 seconds and it goes, there's not enough memory. All right. Okay, so I was just in the food store, okay, which only reaffirms my my feeling that I hate everyone and people are assholes. Those are my two theories in life. And the one I'm sure you know rings true because people are fucking assholes. Here we go. 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 Handicap plates, Buick Regal. Come on, babe. Let's go. Here we go. Make that turn, hon. Nice. Anyway, I'm in the food store, like children are crying and like I can't just stay on the outskirts and like be done. I have to go into the belly of the beast for certain things. And then there's the crying children, and then there's people that are like I'm walking and there's a woman and I would hate to be behind her driving. I'll tell you that right now. I'm walking and she stops fucking dead in the middle of the goddamn aisle. I'm like standing there and I'm waiting. And I'm waiting and I'm waiting. And her daughter, this is like a grown woman. She's like 60 some years old. And her daughter, who, there's Tom. Hi, Tom. Her daughter's like looking up the aisles and her son-in-law is like standing there with a full cart. Like they've got the fucking Brady Bunch down there with them on vacation. Like they've never been in a food store before. Pick it up, people. Let's go. Time for this horse shit. So then I'm standing there and I'm like, start picking up my nail because now I'm getting annoyed. And she turns around, she's like, oh, sorry. I'm like, that's okay. She's like, oh, I thought I was in your way. And she fucking continues to stand there. I'm like, look, Florence Henderson, get the fuck out of my way so I can get the fuck past you, okay? As I'm walking past, I'm like, you are. So I'm like, then I get out. Then I'm standing in line. And I'm in the Acme down the shore, okay? And I'm like standing there. And it's like one of those ones where you walk around and it's like three registers. And there's three people at the register. So this woman who's like the registrar or whatever you call them, register operator. Son. She's like, I can help you next in line. Ma'am, like I didn't even get a chance to fucking swallow. She's like, ma'am. I'm like, okay, calm down there, Speedy. Bump your brakes. So I walk over and I'm like, I get like halfway there and I'm like, fuck, I forgot to get fucking Father's Day cards. So the whole time she's ringing me out and she's like, so I go up and I put my shit down. I'm like, hey, how are you? Like I always say that. And she's like, oh, good. How are you? I'm like, oh, good. So I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, and she's like talking about the bag. Oh, these bags don't like me today. I'm like, oh, that's all right. She's like, you're like in your own little world. I get that. It's fine. I'm like thinking to myself, lady, what do you think I do? I fucking sit around and do nothing. I have nothing on my mind. I'm here at the fucking food store. I just cleaned my whole house. I cleaned my car. I'm like physically tired. I'm mentally like all over the place all the time. And now I have to think about I have to get fucking Father's Day cards. I'm like, all right. So I'm like, whatever. So then I don't even know. I just hate people. I hate them. I don't have time for them. I have no tolerance for them. And I'm like, I have no filter sometimes, and I just don't care. I have zero fucks to give. I do not care. That's just my little rant for the day. Maybe I'll have a better one later, but I doubt it. Who knows? But now my phone's fixed, and I can complain all the fucking time again. All right, kids. I hope you're well. I hope everybody's good, and I will see you all around